Hi folks, Magician's Apprentice here. Welcome to today's video. Today's video deals with false cuts. A lot of times you're going to want to fool the spectator into thinking that you've cut the cards when in actual fact they're still in the same order as when you started. We're going to look at three really simple and easy to learn false cuts, but they're really effective and they actually look pretty good as well. So this is a short video, so let's dive right into it.
Whatever.
Okay, so here are the three false cuts that we're going to do today. That's one. That's two. And that's three. Now all three of these pretty much start off the same way. They're all very similar, so once you learn the different variations, you'll be able to do any of these cuts relatively quickly and smoothly. Okay, so all three of these false cuts start off the same way. You're going to take your middle and ring finger and place them along the top right corner of the cards, and your thumb is going to be along the bottom right corner. So you're holding it in this type of a grip. To start, what you're going to do is you're going to take your index finger of your right hand and you're going to break off a packet of cards and swing them off to the left into your left hand in between the thumb and the index finger, like this. What you're going to do next is you're going to take your index finger and you're going to break off another packet so that you're holding two packets like this. You're going to take this bottom packet now and stick it under your thumb. So your thumb's going to go in between these two packets like this. And it's going to wind up in this position at a slight angle. And then what you're going to do is with your middle finger and your thumb, you're going to grab that bottom packet and you're going to slide out the packet that you just put in there. Okay? And then the next packet will get rotated along your finger, dropping it into place, and then finally the top packet goes on. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll turn over the top card so that we can follow along. I break off the top packet, swing it into the other hand. Break off another packet, jam the middle packet in, grab the bottom packet, pull that packet out, rotate along my finger, and transfer the top packet. Now you might have a bit of a hard time when you get to this point. What you're going to do is you're going to place what I like to do is I like to place my index finger here and then take my index finger here and rotate this packet around, cupping my hand down and letting it drop on top. And then I can put the other packet back. Okay, so here, 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 and here. It takes a little bit of practice to be able to get this nice and smooth, but keep it up and after a while you'll get really good at it. Okay, so for the next false cut, again it starts off the same way. I break off a top packet, I swing it into my other hand, I break off another packet, but this time what I do is I take that bottom packet and I'm going to grab it between my thumb and my ring finger like this. So now I'm holding three packets of cards in my one hand, all separated. With my left hand I'm going to come over and I'm now going to steal that middle packet. Okay? And then just like we did in the previous one, I take my finger, I rotate it around, drop that packet on, and then I can place the top packet back on. So again, one, swing that packet over, two, place it to the bottom, 3, grab the middle packet, 4, rotate that packet down, 5, place the top packet back on. So if I do it in normal speed, just like that. Okay, for the last one, some people find this one a little bit tricky, but if you've gotten the first two, this one shouldn't be all that difficult for you. We start off in the same position, and again we break off that top packet and swing it over into our other hand. We break off another packet, so we've got these two packets, and again I'm going to transfer that bottom packet to the bottom, or this packet to the bottom, pinching it between my ring and thumb, my ring finger and my thumb. But this time, instead of taking the middle packet, I'm actually going to take the top packet, transfer it over. But as I curl my fingers around, my index finger is going to go underneath the cards. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip them out like this. Okay, so I transfer it over, index finger comes in behind, pinch, and lay them out. So now the second packet, I swing that over, which is actually the bottom packet, like this. And then I curl my fingers in, bringing that packet on top, and then I can just transfer that last packet to the top of the pile. So again, break it off, take it over, break off another packet, flip this one upside down, take the top packet, curl it over, and then the last packet. So when you get to this position, make sure you take this packet and jam it right in tight to the crotch of your thumb so that you can very easily flip that packet of cards over. Because if you don't do that, what's going to happen is your fingers are going to get all jammed up, and see, I can't flip them over because there's not enough of a gap here. But if I move this up where it's supposed to be, I can get it. Alright, so if I do this in real time, okay, it's actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. It just takes a little bit of practice being able to flip that top packet over and then putting it back. What you want to do is you want to practice it until you can get it nice and smooth, and so there's no hesitation or jerkiness. Get the idea. Well folks, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you got something out of it. Like I said, these are really simple false cuts, but they are quite effective in convincing the spectator that you've cut the cards up. It'll take a little bit of practice to get it nice and smooth, but if you keep at it, you'll get it in no time. Anyhow guys, thanks for joining me on this video. As always, if you got something out of it, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Take care, and we'll see you guys next time. Finger like this. An index finger, holy fucking, thumb is going to be along the, you're gonna, okay.